Wolf, this was an order that basically says two things to Verizon. Give us your business and phone records and don't tell anybody about it. But the Guardian newspaper got a hold of it, and now the U.S. government, seemingly consumed by leaks of sensitive information, is coming to grips with a big one. The court order, a top-secret document from the most secretive court in the land, gives a black-and-white view for the first time of the massive efforts by the government to collect call records of American communications. Authorized by Congress under the Patriot Act, the judge's order demands Verizon hand over details of its customer calls within the United States and overseas, including, quote, the originating and terminating telephone number and duration of the call, but not the content of the call. The White House defended the program as a critical tool that is subject to strict controls, a good way to catch terrorists.
It's called Protecting America.
In fact, it's already proven effective, argued the chair of the House Intelligence Committee.
And I can tell you why this program is important, that within the last few years, this program was used to stop a terrorist attack in the United States. We know that.
So how does it work? It's a secret process. The National Security Agency wants the information from Verizon Business Network Services. The FBI makes the request to the Secret Intelligence Court with federal judges. If a judge says okay, the telephone company forks over the information. But if the government wants to look through that data, say because of a terror concern, it takes more court permission. How long has it been going on? Since the Bush administration.
As far as I know, this is the exact 3-month renewal of what has been the case for the past 7 years.
Earlier this year, the Director of National Intelligence said there was no widespread surveillance effort.
Does the NSA collect any type of data at all on millions or hundreds of millions of Americans?
No, sir.
It does not.
Not wittingly.
Former intelligence officials and privacy advocates say it's reasonable to presume other telephone companies have gotten similar orders.
If this is an open-ended and indiscriminate collection process, as it seems to be, then logically one would expect it to be much bigger than Verizon Business.
The law gives companies that get such secret orders at least some power to challenge them, but no way to tell if Verizon did because by law they can't talk about it. Verizon's general counsel, in a statement to the employees, without confirming the existence of the order, suggested the company would, quote, be required to comply. If you wonder where all of this is headed, the government is expanding its efforts. The National Security Agency is building this massive new data center in Utah, meant to store billions of gigabytes of collected data. Senator Dianne Feinstein said today that the telephone data collection program actually stopped more than one plot, but did not elaborate. What's stunning here, perhaps, is that the document at the center of the story marked top secret actually made its way public. The Justice Department's been very aggressive in trying to track down leakers, and it's just hard to see how the investigators will be able to ignore this one.